Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mike, congrats on being first. No one else was first before you today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Hellion, hi. Good morning. Hope you're having your work meeting going well. You got 4 more minutes of it. Surely it'll be done soon. Sora, hi. Good morning. Windwaker, please. Hi, Jan. Welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you. Hi, Valner. Good morning. Good morning. Or depends on where you are. Good time zones. Good time zones. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Beef. How's it going? You just called your doctor because my Metroid been primed for over 4 hours. Does that help? Yeah. I thought I had that emote. Where's my emote? Oh, that's the emote. Got it. Excuse me. I kind of want to go and change the prefix on that to where it's just yeah. We can't say yeah anymore. Nope. From Hell or High Water, I'm fixing that. Oh, I forgot I was changing Hellion's emotes last. Should be, like, at the bottom. Or, like, recently uploaded. That's why you say it a bunch and then it's just a wrestling joke. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Where is the yeah? Hold on, I'm looking. I'm perceiving. There it is. More. Oh. And Helene gets it too. Hi, Helene. Okay. You're at work, about to drive, so you can't check your bingo board off? No, Azure! We're just gonna have to do it together, laters. Also, I hope you're having a good day, Azure. Oh my god, it's about to start. Oh, it's gonna start. Oh, I am on the wrong page. Don't look at that. Sequence! Sequence! Don't look at the sequence! Good morning, chat. Hope we're all doing well today. I'm still getting over allergies and sick and everything. So I do apologize if my voice is a little rougher. I'm all sniffly and coughing and shenanigans. And why is there like a big gray bar right here? Oh. But I thought if I'm full screen, I shouldn't have a bar. What the hell is this? What happens if I do this and then full screen? No, it's still there. What the fuck? We just have this ugly gray bar on the side of our screen now. B forgot I'm a cat. People are yapping in work meeting. If they're yapping, just excuse yourself. Hi, I got some work I need to do. I will catch you all later. Goodbye. Okay, so I have bingo card up above chat. Yes, I am blocking chat with it. You never wish so much to eat a hat. Oh, because it's second winter. Oopsie. But as I was saying, I'm still getting over allergies and like a sick. So I apologize if my voice is kind of gruff. I'm sniffly, I'm coughing, I'm like doing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to mute when I can, but sometimes it just kind of creeps up on me. So... it's starting! Ah! I think it's a little loud. Turn it down, smidge. Sword and shield already! Okay, where is that on my bingo board? Literally already started. Where's my sword and shield? Ah, yes, thank you. Right there. Dragon Quest 3, 1 and 2, HD 2D remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Where's Chrono Trigger?
For today's Nintendo
1 plus 2 is 3! Math!
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Captions aren't available.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
The Danganronpa looking ass.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
It just plays Euroscape. Yeah.
Unleash the supernatural.
Let me know how volumes are, by the way, if I need to change things.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
It does kind of give like some Shin
Cooperation
Megami
is the
Tensei
key to
vibes.
victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
They put 8 gems in the
And their powers
game!
are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
Ayo, what that drunk dude!
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Oh, okay. So we're starting off on like a... There's no
With your
lightheartedness
memories
here.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Bandai
Where you're
Namco.
greeted by a
Waka,
yellow
waka,
orb
waka,
known as
waka.
Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for
Oh,
survival
really, Mike?
begins.
Gotcha. Interesting. I thought his name's... Or
As
one of
Puck
them.
guides you on your
It was
journey,
Dante.
you'll delve deeper
Sounds
into
like
the
Dante.
expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach
Ah! They
before.
know
Tread
what they
lightly.
did, and
The
they
creatures
leaned into
inhabiting this
it.
world will prove hostile.
Oh my
When
god!
facing opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Gaia
attacks.
Pac-Man!
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
What is this shit post of a game that is actually
Work to
kind of good
uncover
looking?
Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
What?
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Let's
drumming
just
onto
like cover
Nintendo
over
Switch
all of the
as one
terrifying
bundle.
darkness beings with the same
Play
company,
your drum
but with
to
this
the
very
beat
much
and
more
give different commands
upbeat,
to
happy
the Patapon
game.
army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
Oh, we need the DK
Patapons
bongos
enter
to go
fever
with
mode
this.
and get
Oh
a big
my
boost in
gosh.
power. From the horse riding
Patapon,
to the
kill.
shield savvy Tate Pawn. build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
This direct is targeted.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons! Oh no, it's gonna be shit like Pioneers of Olive Town!
Up on the Nintendo
oh,
DS
but it kind of
system,
looks like Dragon
this
Quest.
Immersive farming and life sim has no
oh
shortage
no,
of
this is
activities
gonna be
to get up to.
awful! Oh no! Pioneers of Olive Town
Tend to
was
your
a
farm while growing
disappointment.
crops and caring for animals.
I have a lot of feelings
Then
about the
sell your
Harvest Moon and
produce
Story of
and
Seasons
other wares at
series.
the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can
This
also
direct
get
isn't
to know
targeted
the
at me
locals.
anymore.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe
I'd like to
nurture a
spend more
relationship
time with
if
you.
you find that
She's got long
special
hair.
someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr
Decker
Town's
leave!
windy conditions
Decker
can make
leave!
travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change
Capitalism
are coming,
saves lives!
and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Can you call Story of Seasons an indie farming game? Yeah, you think so? Metroid! Metroid! It's here! Wait! Wait! Hold! Everyone hold! Fuck.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oh my
In
god.
order to survive and escape this
Yeah,
planet
it's planet
she was
viewers,
unexpectedly
absolutely.
transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Oh, this is just like the original Metroid that I love so much. Yeah, we got scanning back!
Abhorrent,
Recorded to
alien
research log.
creatures living in the jungle
Recorded to
are waiting
logbook.
to strike.
Oh, the music. You're gonna scream, I'm gonna cream! Ah!
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities? What?
These powers
What the
allow
fuck?
Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Hey, yo, we got that.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams
I'm not even gonna say it.
with the
I'm not
power
even gonna say it.
of her mind.
The power of her mind.
But why
That's just the
were
side
these
beam.
powers bestowed upon Samus?
The Chozo are back! There's voice acting! We fucked Gandrada from Monster Prime 3, Metroid Prime 3, and now we got psychic abilities. Let's go. No. It all loops back around to the Metroid Prime, and it's the phase-on corruption that gave us psychic abilities. Look, we even got Flagra back! Let's go! Except, wait, what was it called? The Cervix? Wait a minute, hold on. Release date and go! Coming 2025 this year! This year! Spider-Man?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Holy sex!
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Dual launch title Switch 2? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Disney! Didn't I have a I had a thing on my bingo for
Cafe.
Disney, but I think I
You'll
took it
craft
off.
concoctions for
Fuck.
Disney villains.
Damn it.
And get to know them in a new light.
Yeah, I
Mix
took off Disney to
ingredients
make
brew
room
all
for more
sorts
Switch
of
2
strange
announcements.
elixirs.
I should have kept
Then
it.
serve
Fuck.
them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
What's
With
the
help
closer?
from
It's gotta be
Yzma,
the Zelda
You
HD
can
ports?
upgrade your ingredients to produce
Surely,
some
surely.
wildly
Cool
wicked
guy
creations.
Chai.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Okay, so
Disney
this
Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
this bingo is in combination with this direct and the
Summon
Switch
a
2 direct
spellbinding
that
adventure.
happens at the beginning of April. It's the same bingo card.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master
This
the
looks
magical
cute.
arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly on brooms.
Worm,
learn
you've missed
advanced
so much. We got
techniques to go
Metroid
from
Prime
witch in
4
training
news.
to
We got
skilled
gameplay.
spellcaster.
We got rough release
There's
date
also
this
play
year.
to do outside
Ah!
of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Yeah, Worm, I hope you're doing fantastic. Good to see you. Hi.
Take on various jobs.
Yeah.
to help pay for
Oh my god, we're
tuition.
gonna have to go back and rewatch the whole direct.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
We did get one of
Explore
this
this
year, but it didn't
whimsical world
specifically
on the
say
road
releases
to
this holiday
graduation
season.
and beyond.
So I can't mark that off quite yet.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Why does it look like an
Enrollment
MMO?
begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Ah, never mind. Alright, hang on.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and
Serial
wonder
time now, for
collide.
real? Yeah.
Upgrade your trusty cane
I
with
haven't eaten
magical
yet.
parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover
Oh, it
the
looks
secrets
fantastic.
the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
It's a
shoot 'em up games from
collection!
across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
This looks really fun.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Also, hi,
Gradius
Haru.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Miyazaki
Pre-orders
Metroidvania
begin
looks
later
sick,
today
right?
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that Studio Ghibli
Battle to the
platformer
beat
looks
in Rift of the
fantastic.
Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane
Rift
to
of the
fight
Necro
monsters
Dancer?
in
I
rhythm-based
love that.
combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards.
Hi, Alien,
more
welcome back.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
Celeste Music
be on the
Pack
lookout
paid
for more
DLC.
DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch.
Imagine if we get like a
later today.
Pokemon rhythm game like that.
Let's see what's in
Tamagotchi!
store.
We got Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore.
What?
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
What
And
the fuck?
arranged
They just
plates
pulled a man
at
out of
the
his teeth.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
They said this is in the same line of series as the
Provide
Connection
good
games.
customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than
Tamagotchi?
before.
I'm sorry.
With
what?
over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
No!
Get ready to set up shop.
You stop that
when Tamagotchi
pronunciation.
Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Tamagotchi. Pokemon! Yeah, we got Pokemon Legends ZA trailer. Yeah, it looks good. Actually, this is gameplay we haven't seen yet. Oh, we're getting
Welcome to
big trailer.
Pokemon
Okay,
Legends
hang on.
ZA, a
Everyone
new title
hold.
in the Pokemon series.
New
You'll
trailer.
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered
Okay,
all
so
over
last time we
town
got to
are
see the
wild
first area.
zones.
Now we're seeing the second zone.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Comfortably. Right.
You can catch Pokemon here.
This area
But
looks
they might
better
be
than the
hostile.
first one.
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
That's a big Dedenne!
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Someone give me a
When
grinder for
night
that
falls,
Badoo.
the city's aura transforms.
I'm sorry, what?
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
No, they
Trainers
put
await
Fortnite in the
battle
game! No!
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being
Oh my
seen,
god, you got
and you'll
a
land
number
surprise
count
attack.
of wins?
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Oh my god, look at them little grippers!
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh my god, X and Y and Z! It's
Trainers who reach
confirmed!
the top are said to have a wish
Yeah, that dig
granted.
timing was nasty. This is the symbol for that was in the player character's phone at the end of the first trailer. Interesting.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems
Yeah,
there are
Game Freak
even
being
more
years late
secrets
to the
waiting
trend.
to be
Yeah, we got Izzy's
What
Floette!
will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Time and battles have been your dream, like actually
In
playing in the
Lumio
anime?
City,
Yeah,
where the game
yeah.
is set, the aura transforms between day and night.
He said
It seems
aura!
there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next,
Looks like it could be interesting.
please take a
Far
look at
more
this.
like the last anime with Ash. Yeah.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
Boop.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
A new 3D Zelda will be announced by
Maybe
the end
you
of
could
this.
try it in time to a rhythm.
Look at all those little determined faces.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Yeah, this game is honestly scratching an itch.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
And they could have done better with the volume mixing here. Hey, that was with the Pokemon Gen 5 little spinny spin thing.
In the Rhythm Heaven series,
I've never played Rhythm Heaven. I had no clue.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Mommy.
That was Rhythm
Cooking
Heaven
mommy.
Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
I wanna
lots
be
of
a
music
doc.
produced by renowned Japanese musicians.
Cooking mommy. Ah, it's a Pokemon!
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
What the fuck? I want to
Next,
bounce on this
we
man's
have news
flexing
about the use
muscles.
of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and the
shit.
Legend of Zelda game in this one.
No shit!
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well,
Oh no.
here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your
Any
digital
user
games will be lined up as
registered to the
virtual
system
game
can
cards
play the
on a
virtual game
dedicated
card.
management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
No, they're not going to taste the same.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
This is what I'm
you
curious
can
about.
eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to
This is how they
two
get around
systems.
game sharing? Yeah.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay,
can
yeah,
also
here we go with
lend
the
out
family
virtual
group
game
system.
cards
Let's
to your
advertise
Nintendo
DRM
account
and make it
family group
cute.
members.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Connect
I'm
your
not...
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose
I'm
the
not
title you're
huge about
lending
this. It's cute.
and who you're lending it to.
This, I feel like this can get abused very easily. Better
you're
be
done.
able to make them switch over to
They
the
can
Switch
now
too.
play
That'd be
on their
nice.
own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh, you can do it to Nintendo Switch too.
This
Okay, okay,
feature
okay.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
If there wasn't the 2-week limit, then you could just purchase it. Wandering Village, I love that game. If there wasn't the 2-week limit, you could just send a game to someone and there would just be like free pirating, essentially, with distributing the games and such. So I understand the 2-week limit thing. I do like the Wandering Village. It's a fun little cozy game I enjoy. Montage without interruption, absolutely correct. Where do I have that? Ah, up here. No bingo yet. But I'm gonna have to watch back over because I'm sure there is a sleeping character somewhere and I just haven't seen it yet. Like in the Pokemon trailer, the Tamagotchi, the Harvest Moon, or the Story of Seasons, surely there's a sleeping character somewhere.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Some games take more than 2 weeks, so it's just an annoying thing because you already can't play it yourself once you wind it out.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful
Punch thrown,
bosses.
Drew! Yeah. You got that right, Casual.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today! Ah!
Monumental adventures await.
So hi, Casual. Hope you're having a good day.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander
I'm in here
through
lurking.
isometric worlds.
We have to go back and
filled with
rewatch this
stunning
direct.
landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
I feel like I've seen a similar
A
game to
different
this.
journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her
Yeah,
adventure
yeah.
through motherhood as
Watch a
she and
friend
her
play through
child
these, they're
unlock the
neat.
secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all
Crow
their
people.
additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch.
You had Crow
April
people in your
15th.
bingo? Hell yeah.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's probably not the Crow people you expected.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail
title!
on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah. What in the world is this?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Fuck. There should have been a
Time
bingo
your
spot
button
for
press
like
just
bad puns,
right,
like
and
knee
take your shot.
smacking groaner puns.
Perform backspins,
What?
side spins, and other special shots.
What the fuck?
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
You can perform back shots? Hello?
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or
Ah!
obstacles might fall.
What the
It's golf
frick?
that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
Rocket
Pair up
Stone.
2 heroes
Thanks,
from the
Azure.
roster of 15.
Hot
including
shots,
the likes
back
of the
shots, I'm
spectacular
in.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
and the
innuendos were
ferocious
out of
Wolverine
control
to
there.
take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
Oh yeah, there's
you
so
can
much
mix and
character
match a
punching in
variety
this.
of
Yeah, we
heroes
were
for an
gonna get
amazing
that
array
one.
of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel
me a good
Universe
beat 'em up.
begins
Yeah.
when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Yeah.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Hey Mia, how's it going? This is our last game announcement. Please take a look. Animal Crossing! Wait. Did they just fart?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes are haunting
What the fuck?
yesterday.
This isn't Animal Crossing.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Oh yeah, we're living the dream. Liam's creaming his pants right now. I'm not surprised.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
What?
Was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Please, one more thing. Like they said, this was the last game announcement. That doesn't mean there's not going to be other announcements.
Today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Yeah, so far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown.
He did the hand thing! He did the Iwata!
Watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
True. Thank you.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available
scrub through to look
download
for
on
some
smart devices
niche
later
background
today.
character sleeping.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's
Yeah,
all
I got to
for
sleep with
today's Nintendo Direct.
Tomodachi Life.
Thank you for watching.
So does Miyamoto's announcement count as a one last thing? Because there was a little bit of like a only 4 snaps. Oopsies. So it's like this is our last game title announcement, and then we have one more thing. Here's Miyamoto. Yeah, I would say that's a one last thing. It's not the one last thing that we were expecting, but okay. I need to make a new group for this. I'm just gonna group selected items. Bingo. Shit. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. How can I bigify? Go back. Nope. Go back. Can you tell I've not tried doing this before? Okay, well, first of all, that's not the center of my screen. Yeah, at least it wasn't the Alarmo. Okay, well, that's not... Well, that was mid. I mean, we had Metroid Prime 4. It started so strong and got weaker as it went. Yeah. But that's usually how the directs go. Wow. Yeah, my X's are all out of place now. Sword and Shield. Non-Nintendo Collection. Nintendo Collection. I have to go and fix all of these. I'll get to your comments in just a minute. I'm just trying to fix the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, I could just... Oh my god, okay.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
See you next time, Velna. You're gonna head out now that Directs is over.
We'll also have
I don't blame
Nintendo
you.
Directs
I don't
for
blame you.
Nintendo
I'm gonna
Switch
turn this
2
down a
on
smidge.
April
Actually,
2nd.
I'm gonna...
So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2
Okay.
HD 2D.
Now I can actually think a little bit. Question about the Switch Online check. Does it have to be specifically for that service? Otherwise, you would say the game card thing counts.
At the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
I think it's specifically for Switch Online, like the NSO service. Otherwise, I would check that off.
Okay, let's see the first
Absolutely.
batch of headlines.
Yeah, this is one of the bigger directs they've had in a long time.
From dire straits.
Because the past few, I feel, have been very mid. Not been great, in my opinion.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
That one, it was a little too big. Da 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 da. Yeah, Dante. Yeah.
Entry in the Eye, the Somnium Files.
Yeah, we're so close to quite a few bingos here.
Special agent with a sophisticated AI called Iba embedded in his left eye. Your mission.
We might get Nintendo Switch Online announcements with the Switch 2 trailer. So I'm going to be hanging on to this board. And we'll bring it back for the next Direct.
Into a subject's dreams
because there could be some of these other games that'll come out as an announcement for the new console. Whether if it's like, you know, backwards compatibility confirmed, or if it's going to be like an updated title. Usually walk away from a direct with 1 to 2 games added to your wish list, and you have more than 6. Yeah, I think this direct had a little bit of everything for everyone. I'm pretty happy with this direct. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 things that I'm excited for. Pokemon, Metroid, they had some bigger hits, they had some small hits. Story of Seasons, Tomodachi Life looks like a lot of fun. What was that? Poco that little rhythm game. There were several rhythm games. I was actually really excited about that. Rhythm Heaven. I'm surprised there was no Xenoblade announcement saying that X Definitive Edition was released. I'm really surprised about that, actually. Monster Hunter was kind of a stretch. But there could have been, like, a Wilds tie-in. Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside. Yeah, it almost seems like a lock-in for a bingo. I really hope so. I thought we'd get Lego news because Pokemon announced that they were doing Pokemon Lego. There might have been like some Zelda Legos. You know, I do think that this was a pretty good direct. Dragon Quest, Gradius, Witchbrook, Patapon, Raido, No Sleep for Kaname Date are games you'll likely pick up at some point, and maybe Metroid and Pokemon. Well, I will be streaming Pokemon Day 1. Metroid Prime 4, I will get eventually. I don't think it's going to be a Day 1 pickup for me, mostly because I still need to finish the first one. I have a very strong love-hate relationship with Prime 4, and it's on my wish list to actually finish the series. Will I actually be able to do that? Don't know. We did get a Lego Horizon announcement a year or 2 ago, so it's not unheard of for any Lego news to show up. Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely have seen something today.
Consume darkness.
Consume darkness. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man game was wild. What the fuck? What was this, like, fever dream of a game?
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Yeah, I can't believe it actually looks good, too.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the...
Oh yeah, I'm not expecting there to be like a new entry announcement for Monolith Soft and Xenoblade. I just thought that there would be like a, hey, game's out, come play it.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
The Gaia form. Ah.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I think my friend Factor would really like this game because he enjoys these kind of Metroidvania. Oh my god. Would we consider this man a ninja? I don't know. I really don't know. It's not very clear.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are Town. A cozy place nestled.
Yeah, and then this was the Story of Seasons game.
This is where.
Sorry?
As bizarre sales someone.
You can get married. Kind of uses Pac-Man to do ninja stuff, so I don't know if he counts. Snorri of Seasons, hell yeah, no!
Look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons.
Pioneers of Olive Town, the last game I played from them, was a big disappointment. There was a lot of performance issues and a lot of features that the community assumed would do things when in reality it did not. Oh, everyone, hush, 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 hush. It's time. No, wait, I did the fuck! I actually just cucked all of us, and I'm so sorry, I did not mean to.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
You're kind of okay. Let's see what insane, never gonna happen fighting game thing they show off this time. Yeah. Imagine if there was like a Persona series. Oh wait, can they have the arena fighter? Never mind. Introducing legs! Introducing giant woman! Oh yeah! Exactly, Ellen.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its
Like
center.
that nice 3D map in the top right? Yeah. Oh, there's a compass! Oh, thank fuck!
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Recorded teleport.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
The Gaitasi.
They also allow her to control the trajectory
which
of
three
her
are you
beams
unsure of, Casual? I
with
think
the
you mentioned the
power
ninja
of her
one, but what
mind.
other two were you unsure about?
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Ninja's celebrity appearance. Which we're probably for.
And
I would
what
say Miyamoto
will
is a
be her
pretty
fate
celebrity appearance.
after being summoned to
Personally.
Vuros?
Because
The
Miyamoto
threads
has said
intertwining
before that
beyond
he no
space
longer has
and
as much of
time are beginning to weave
a hand
a
in like
new
game
tale.
development. So when he does show up, it's usually for something kind of big. I personally would mark it as being a celebrity appearance. Metroid Prime 4 release date, I went on ahead and marked it as a yes. It's technically a release window. But I could see it being seen as a release date. I would take it as a release date.
It looks like even more
Half
challenges
marking them for
await
now,
Samus.
yeah. The red suit looks so good.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Arts.
Witchbrook
During
looked
class,
really good.
use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
They might announce a 2 and 3
There's
port
also plenty to
as
do
we
outside
get
of
closer to
class.
the 4 release.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
You gotta pay for tuition?
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Online co-op.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
I'm pretty
Switch
excited
this
for
holiday.
I was too busy talking about Metroid Prime 4. I didn't really get to...
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a
It does give, like,
fantastical
MMO
mission
vibes.
to eliminate a mysterious deity.
The art
In
on
this
this looks really
hand-drawn
good, too.
platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive
hand-drawn.
archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own
Oh my
path
god,
through
you're
the
an old man
enchanting
attacking
world.
with a walking
Can you
cane.
uncover the
I did
secrets
not
the
catch that
archipelago
last time.
holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Is
of
Gradius
arcade
Nintendo
shoot-'em-up
or
games
not?
from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius
Just an
2,
arcade.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Let's see what's
I don't want to
in
hear him say
store.
Tamagotchi again. Oh.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
But that's how it would be pronounced. I
Polished
always grew
pearly
up hearing
whites solo
Tamagotchi.
or with a friend at the
I
dentist.
want to bully this man
And
every
arranged
time he
plates
says it.
at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Hey,
In doing
Tomahawk,
so,
how's it going?
you'll get to
Good
meet
see
more
you.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier
Stop
than before.
calling it that.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Sir, please stop my ears. Pokemon! Yeah, I saw a Houndoom, Hellion. We got more than just Houndour. We got
Welcome to
Tamagotchi.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Yeah.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis.
My alone and
that
not
also
knowing
appeared in
Tamagotchi
the
was more than
Pokemon
fun.
X and
I didn't
Pokemon
know
Y
until
games.
recently, until like a
Lumio
long
City.
video essay popped up in my
To
YouTube
make it
feed.
easier for people and Pokemon
And I never
to
really grew up
coexist,
with Tamagotchi.
a
I
company
didn't
named
get it.
Quasartico Inc. is carrying
Now
out
that
an
I'm
urban
older
redevelopment
and I've
plan.
been like watching like Party Arlie play
Here,
around her
we'll get a
Tamagotchi
glimpse
and
into the
watching
lives
video
of the
essay, I get
Pokemon
it.
and people of Lumio City.
They're probably putting all non-legends that have a mega in the game. Yeah. Because if there were any
Scattered
mega
all over
evolutions that
town
were
are wild
excluded,
zones.
people would riot.
These areas are special environments
I knew
where
it was
wild
popular AF, I
Pokemon
just
can
didn't
live
know how big it
comfortably,
was outside
even
normal
within the city.
Tamagotchi.
You can
I like the
catch
music.
Pokemon here,
I'd be Madging!
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
I did hear people talking before with the first
People
trailer
and
how
Pokemon
these
live easygoing
Pokemon
lives in
scaling
Lumio
felt
City.
kinda weird in
But
ZA.
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in
Yeah,
battle
that was
zones.
shown on the Rotom phone at the end of the last trailer, and we all just went, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, you have a dedicated run button as your minus button. I like
Strike
that.
first before
Oh, but
being
this one does
seen,
not.
and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles,
This is like
using a
some villain-ass
super effective
shit.
move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Yeah.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Why are they so uncomfortably close to me?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Pink.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Late 2025.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Boop.
It sounds easy.
That face right here, me. This is me for real, for real. Oh my god, I love it.
But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
He's just like me. He's just like me for real. November 13th, 14th, or 2021. Raids and Yogis. Thank you, Azure. Ludo's barking right now, for real, for real. Ludo, have you seen?
But you will need to do it in rhythm.
Have you seen the direct yet?
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
You did? Oh, you woke up early for it? Oh, yay, Ludo. This is what got me barking. It's the Pokemon Gen 5 musical! I'm telling you guys! Hang on. Hold on. Pokemon Black, White musical. No. I don't want the music. I want the musicals. Musical, dress up. Oh, fuck, I don't know. No! I did that. They're doing the rolling thing! Look, and then they're all gonna do their individual rolls, and then they're gonna roll together. Why does he have a happy face on? Because he's a very happy man. It's literally all they do is they just hop around and roll around. So Rhythm Heaven having that's all I could think of.
On the Nintendo.
With practice, you might even be able
There were
to play
2
it
rhythm
with your
games
eyes closed.
before this announcement, and it's been 10 years since the last game. I knew that you were a big Rhythm Heaven fan. It's literally Gen 5 musical! Ah! That's weird. Surely we'll get the main one,
Get into
right?
the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese music.
Oh yeah, and then the digital virtual cards or whatever.
After which they will
and then the montage. Wandering Village is a good game. I like it, and they added new achievements and things. Star Overdrive looks cool. It does look really cool. King of Meat. Lose Lagoon. It looks like It Takes Two people. Fantasy Life 1, the girl who steals time. I was gonna say that game looked cute, but I didn't know what it was.
History once more. An HD remaster.
They call me the King of Me because I king that meat.
Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story.
Rawr, hey
brand
Luna.
new events that
How's it going?
expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might.
Do you like to see something stupid? Always. I always like to see something stupid.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
I just need to look in the mirror. Square acknowledging the old series is wild. When they have others they seem to refuse to touch, like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Switch
Yeah.
later today.
Later today!
Monumental adventures await. In Monument Valley, lead the silent princess in her quest for
I'm sure there's going to be people that are excited for this. I'm just not one of them. I've never been huge about the aesthetic, puzzle, relaxing kind of games like this. It's never piqued my interest.
Sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and
this! What the fuck was this?
Series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
The puns. I cannot take the puns.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins.
Hello guys, it's the backshot game.
Shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become
really
the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Camera, can I help you?
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax.
My computer and the camera should not be lagging like this.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Who doesn't like a classic beat 'em up?
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local and online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Why is this struggling so much?
How refreshing.
How refreshing! Yeah, it's very refreshing.
Why is it shitting itself? What are you guys talking about?
Tomodachi Life. Living
I
the dream.
am also kind of hyped for this. I've never played a Tomodachi Life, but the 3DS one is incredibly expensive now.
Did you want to talk?
My DM's fantastic.
Oh, glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Why?
In the trailer, we
Okay.
saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Yeah, and then it's this mobile app that is
After
going
the
to get dropped in like 4 months.
Watch. Thank you all very much.
The hardest part of Tomodachi Life was making a ton
We'll
of
continue
memes.
to
Yeah.
broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
This is holy bait through
This
and through.
is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
What are you talking about, Mike?
which functions like a
Like,
daily
the idea
calendar.
of this looks
In
super
the app,
cute,
you
but
can view different Nintendo events. We
people
will
aren't
also
gonna
be
use
delivering
this.
all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
this could have been included in the Nintendo Switch
After the
Online
Nintendo
app
Direct
that they
for Nintendo
already
Switch
have.
2
Why do
on
we need a
April 2nd.
second app?
News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Like, why couldn't this have just been a part of the app that they already have? Instead of making more apps for people to download.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Yeah, they are
Anyone
stubborn
with a Nintendo account
dinosaurs.
can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
This was the best direct ever.
That's all
Yeah,
for today's
yeah.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I could hear people's veins popping all across the Pacific Ocean when they revealed that last game. This direct really made Deltarune and Silksong fans even more insane. There is no Deltarune, there is no Silksong, and there is no Queen of England! This is great. Yeah. But this app that they're trying to push on us right now is completely useless. Nothing burger. Can I get a nothing pizza left beef? Where's my Twilight Princess and Will Noiger? Okay. Ah! Well, we love nothing pizza left beef. Yeah. Where? Gaming? Yeah, you're right. I love that my Discord is exploding right now. I'd prefer Delta Room announcements to come from Toby rather than find out some game company announcement event. That's, yeah. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Also, now that I'm not streaming the... No, never mind. I might have spoke too soon. I was gonna say now I'm not streaming the web browser. There might not be as much lag now. Okay. So, now I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna be honest. Sent me the MP4 box art. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, bud! Yeah. That's a good Metroid Prime 4 Beyond box. Ah. No Zelda! But we're getting the Switch 2 announcement, so we hold out hope. Hold your stations, everyone! So, I do want to give people a reminder that I do have tomorrow, I will be streaming the eg48 charity stream. I'm going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with, whenever Haru comes online. We're going to be playing with them. We're going to be doing some tournaments. I think we're going to be doing, like, some solo, open lobbies. I say solo, but I mean our community solo, open lobbies. Anyone can feel free to join in when Haru comes in, and we're gonna merge with Haru and do like community tournament type things. You guys are still more than welcome to join. But it'll be like when we played with X Ventro, where it'll be an us versus them situation. There's going to be a lot of I know Haru's doing like game code giveaways. He offered to send me some of his game codes as well that I could give away to you guys. There's going to be incentives. I've not nailed down exactly which ones, although I'm thinking like certain donations towards the charity will have different effects in game, like turning on tilt controls, for an example, playing with the controller upside down, so on and so forth. I know a lot of EG friends are doing like eating food challenges, like eating super spicy, super sour. Falcon's doing baby food. I can't really do a lot of that because I have the model. But I'm going to... I haven't decided yet. If you have any suggestions, feel free to put them in the Discord. With that being said, I'm probably going to wrap up here, mostly because my computer is still struggling. And it's going to hang over my head the rest of the stream if I keep going. I'm going to turn the background music back on. It's going to continue hanging over my head that this isn't working. I don't know why. So, I'm going to let you guys go here. Draw Pokemon could be fun for donos. That would be fun. I don't have time to set that up, though. I do have, like, a little drawing pad I can connect to the computer and do. I would have to scramble to get that ready to go. I'll look into that, Azure. I'll look into that. With that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you all for being here, for hanging out during the direct. This was a very last minute announcement from Nintendo. Like, hey guys, direct tomorrow. See you there. And I'm just like, I wasn't ready. So with that being said, let me see who we can go right into. A lot of people probably am doing what I did, hopped on, streamed the direct, hopping off. So I'm gonna try to pick someone that's not going to be ending immediately. If that makes sense. We go raid Yogi. I haven't raided Yogi in a hot minute. Alright. Can I check, please? Guys, if you are subbed, feel free to copy the top message. If you are not, feel free to copy the bottom message. Because we take back the Holy Lands. I will see you all tomorrow. The plan is to start at 12 p.m. Eastern. What is that? 9 a.m. Pacific. I don't know what that is, GMT. But it's going to be about an hour or two after I normally stream. That's because we are going to be kicking off the event together, and the event starts at 12. I'll see y'all there. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Have a great one. I'm gonna probably restart my computer and see if I can fix things. Bye, friends! Bye-bye-bye! I've got a couple of... Yeah.